reporting show for emotional train wrecks like you and me, but mostly you, and by mostly you, I mean mostly me. So, we're in the middle of a Starbucks right now, because a lot has happened, and I'm here to report on it. So let's get started right away. Aliens, right? I don't believe in them. Because quite frankly, there are much more horrifying things at the bottom of the ocean than what Mars could ever bring to us. Like, okay, first of all, if they're so technologically advanced, why haven't they invaded us yet? Because I feel like that's maybe like a thing they probably would have done already, you know, if they were real. And also, like, what's not to say that, like, our diseases can't kill them? Like, maybe for us, what's a common cold annoyance could, like, wipe out their entire species. And also, like, they probably haven't even figured out how to harness fire yet, and we put it on birthday cakes as well wishes. We are Space Australia, okay? Like, natural disasters destroy our homes, and we rebuild them in the exact same spot. We pierce holes in our body to put metal in them for decoration. We use needles to put ink in our skin for decoration. We went to space because we felt like it. Because we could. We wiped entire diseases off the face of the earth with vaccinations. Like, there are so many things on this earth that want to kill us, but we've domesticated some of the world's top apex predators as house pets. So, like, really all I want to know is what happened at 3:25 a.m. for them to make that a rule. Because from 3:25 a.m. to 6 a.m., that is a very oddly specific amount of time. I don't know how long that is because math was never my strong suit. I graduated in C. But, yeah, I want to know what happened because, okay, I can understand if it was like 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., but like 3:25, the fact that it's 3:25 and not like 3 a.m., like, I'm sorry, what happened at 3:25 a.m.? Marietta Code Section 10-4120. Why people hate putting together IKEA furniture so much, because it's like, okay, they give you a diagram with pictures. You learn how to look at pictures before you learn how to look at words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So there's a good like couple thousand words, tens of thousands of words in an IKEA handbook alone. I mean, come on, did none of you people play with Legos growing up? What kind of deprived monster do you have to be to not play with Legos as a child? Like, if you know how to put together a Lego set, you know how to put together the Death Star, or the Millennium Falcon, or a dragon and a castle and everything else, with Legos, you can put together IKEA furniture. I don't want to hear excuses, Deborah, or Steve, or anybody else. Like, I don't understand why people think it's so hard. You literally just look at the thing, you have the part, each part has like a little letter. You get the part with the letter, you put it where it says. So on a completely unrelated note that has absolutely nothing to do with this video or the rest of the channel, Walmart has a Christmas tree meringue kit, right? And we had gotten it a while ago, and Past Me is making it in the past as we're speaking now. So we're gonna cut to Past Me in the studio making it now in the past. And the results might surprise you. Stick around. You don't have to put that in, you could edit that out in post. Am I going to severely regret using this hand mixer to mix this meringue in a second? Yes. Yes, I am. Do I care? No. Because I wanted a hand mixer, and gosh diddly darn it, I'm going to use it. Walmart, you are a multi-billion-dollar company. Why can't you sort your dang sprinkles yourself? Okay. That took way more time than was physically necessary. Okay, egg whites in stand mixer. Okay, with whisk attachment for 1 minute on medium until opaque and bubbly. I'm a follower of rules. This is heavy, this is heavy, this is heavy. Anyway. Egg whites and stand mixer with whisk attachment for 1 minute on medium until opaque and bubbly. Ugh, my hands are goopy. Weird word, goopy. This feels like episode 1 all over again. Eggs are gooey. Anyway. That's medium. Now we wait for exactly 1 minute as this beats itself until opaque and bubbly. bubbly, wouldn't call it opaque, so.
2,000 years later.
That's pretty opaque and bubbly. Okay, it is Grinch dust time. Gradually add puff mixture on low, stopping occasionally to scrape down from the sides. Whip on high until stiff peaks, form 3 to 5 minutes. I wish you guys could inhale. Don't do that. But I really wish you could get a look at this because it's kind of giving me a little bit of some war flashbacks to the Jell-O. Because it's a green goopy substance. Kind of scared a little. But it's gonna be fine. We're fine. We're all friends here. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine! Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Something Disney wisdom. Oh my gosh, it really does look like Jell-O mix. Making some goopy, festive bog water. Love that for us. Some radioactive toxic waste in the most festive way possible. You know, why is it that we only associate the word festive with Christmas when in our reality it could go for like any holiday? Same thing with the word holiday. It's only associated with Christmas, but in our reality it's just a word to be like a special day that you're celebrating a thing. Oh, it's so dusty. Looks like slime. Like genuine actual slime, not like DIY YouTube channel slime, like actual green slimy slime. Time to scrape down this Jell-O reminiscent haunted bog water or something. Shouldn't call it that. That's an insult to haunted bog water. I'm sorry, haunted bog water. I should get Mal in more episodes. I'm far less entertaining by myself. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting from Walmart meringue, but for it to look like Jell-O, I don't think I was expecting that. Second-hand exposure to Grinch dust. Festive asbestos. Gonna get a lung disease from Christmas. Merry Christmas, get yourself a respirator. Now that we have this grainy 2000s kids movie looking slime out of the way, whip on high until stiff peaks form, 3 to 5 minutes. Oh golly gee, more of this. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be disappointed but not surprised, in all honesty. I mean, it is a cute idea, but at the same time, why? Like Walmart of all places? I mean, I know why, capitalism, but like, nope. Okay, not quite there yet. I know meringues are very like moisture sensitive, and also we live in Georgia. I know I just doxed myself, but like, it's freaking humid here, and it's been raining, so okay, we're getting somewhere. I promise you, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I feel like I'm about to go perform a veterinary exam on a horse. Why does it need to be so big? Those tractor noises. Said to put these on a baking sheet with wax paper. No, parchment paper. I lied. Do not put wax paper in the oven because, you know, wax isn't very, what I would call heat resistant. If you've ever lit a candle before, you would know this. But anyway, oh gosh. People who know pastries are probably cringing right now. Yes, Corey, this is directed at you. Someone who I love very dearly who is in pastry school at the moment is probably cringing right now. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. I mean, I don't either, but you know, you just gotta make sacrifices sometimes in your life for things. So, you know, this time I'm making sacrifices I want to make in order to win big, gotta lose big. What are we doing now? For once in our lives, we're winning big. Great feeling. Something inspirational Instagram quote here, or Pinterest something. But thankfully this did look better after it started like, you know, foaming up. It started to actually look kind of like the pictures, so we're on the right track. Also, I would like to apologize to France. I'm pretty sure, was it the French who invented meringue? Probably. Anyway, whoever invented meringue, I'm sorry. You don't have, I mean, first of all, why are you watching this? Second of all, I'm sorry, you don't deserve this. Why does they turn out like perfectly and I was just doing all this to be dramatic? Then again, that's just who I am as a person. Like, okay, word of advice, if you're ever around me and like we get some bad news or something, like I promise you, I will get over it. Just let me be dramatic about it first. Like, I will hyperbolize until the cows come home. Like, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me, no. Let me be dramatic. I will be fine. Just let me be dramatic. Oh gosh, it's everywhere. Now would be a good time to start praying for me. Like, I literally don't even care if you're religious or spiritual or whatever or not. Pray for me anyway. Send me good vibes, whatever, because, good gracious. Oh gosh. That actually doesn't look that bad. You know what would be cute? Snowman meringues. It's okay, we'll have that for another episode probably. How did I manage to space these so unevenly? Lord have mercy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dear. Oh dearie me. Gosh, there's still more in here. Waste not, want not. Ah! Add another disappointment tree. Okay, now. Nonpareils and a little star. These are getting all over the counter, which is lovely. Gonna have to vacuum while these are in the oven, but it's fine. Why'd they give us so many nonpareils? Like I'm dropping half of these on the floor and I still have a bunch left. I can tell Mal, who's my videographer, except for when she's not, is looking on in disappointment. I can just feel it from my peripherals. I'm so sorry. I promise once we get a bigger production budget, I can actually pay you salary for basically babysitting me. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I was a Food Network kid. What about it? This one kind of looks like the Grinch Hill. I know I'm quiet right now, but it's because I'm focusing. It's like the host with the most, except the hostessing with the focusing. Okay, that one just has 2 stars, I guess. Should I try slapping some stars on these? This is actually kind of fun. It's like throwing, oh geez, it's like throwing tiny shurikens. We're just gonna leave it there. And on that note, okay, bake at 200 degrees for 90 minutes. Meringues are done when they release easily from the parchment paper. Whoops. Feel dry and airy to touch and uniformly cooled on top. Okie dokie. So I'm just gonna put these in the oven, and at this point I'm just gonna take the L. At least it's an L I want to take. So it's been a ridiculously long amount of time, 2 hours specifically, because you need 90 minutes for them to bake, and then 30 to have the oven door cracked and cool them down to room temperature slowly, because that's important for meringues, because they're literally just egg whites and mystery ingredients, Grinch dust in this case. So let's pull these guys out of the oven. That was unexpected. Much better than expected. I honestly, I didn't expect them to look this good. For being completely honest here. I mean, yeah, there's a little, yeah, that. But I mean, like, at this point, it's us. What were we expecting? So yeah, this actually doesn't look that bad, and I'm kind of shook. I expected this to turn out as things usually do for us. Where to begin? Okay, I've never had meringue before, so I don't have exactly have a point of reference, but this isn't that bad actually. It's a little sticky. a lot sticky. They're a little flavorless. Aroma of all meringue is supposed to be, yeah, it's like really sticky on the inside. I should probably stop poking it, but like, I really wanted to do that. I don't know if they're supposed to be kind of flavorless, but they're kind of flavorless. But they have about the same texture as like a macaron, and they turned out surprisingly well for it being a Walmart kit. Anyway, this has been Eat Your Feelings. Like, comment, share, subscribe, buy my merch. We don't have merch, buy it anyway. Give us a bigger production budget. And this is really sticky, so I'm gonna go wash my hands and have a time.